this is the first view that you're going to get of what we're calling the creek trail. So at the back of our property we got a creek going through here, and it's made a nice little ravine, I guess, and we've started to build a trail on the one side of it. So this is how we get to it. It's a little more trialsy now, hopefully. So have a look. Now admittedly this is not my first day back here. I've ridden back here a few times. The first time we went back here it was way too tight, so I've added some extra loops, but this is generally it. So we got a nice spot here. We'll go down and have a look. There's the source of what makes this nice little valley at the back of our property, this creek. It doesn't run too much in the summertime, but it runs quite heavily in the winter. This is going to be where a bridge is going to go across to take us to the other side, and all up and in there we can, we've already kind of flagged out where we're going to go. A couple little hills up there, logs and such, and then it's going to loop back down through here. Right now, this is what we've done. Kind of a main loop kind of comes down through here. There's this log that was sitting here before, which is great. So I've put a little cheetah rock in front of it, but we got a little hill climb over here with a couple roots in it, so you can actually kind of pop off the top of those. A little bit of a bench, and then we got another little hill climb after that. Then you can do a kind of a 90-degree at the top there, take it all the way across. So some nice tight little turns. You can bring it down a few different ways through here. There's kind of some really tight switchbacks up and through here, so you can go up or down those. I think at some point you're gonna have to do like endo turns up there, which I can't do yet. And you can come up or down this, up and around that little hill there, which doesn't look like very much, but it's challenging for sure. Got a nice slippery root or tree to go over, which is very close to the edge here, so you could easily fall in the creek, which I haven't done. I hope not to. But yeah, so you can kind of come on angles of these logs and up and over. So we're it's pretty fun. I'm having fun out here. It's definitely a big place to learn, and it's a lot easier to learn quicker out here compared to out on the trails. The trails are kind of just, I think I was using those mostly to figure out how to use the clutch and stuff. So now it's all about figuring out how to do trials, popping up hills, getting a little bit of air off of things, going over logs. So this is where we're going to do it. All right, so let's do a couple little laps here. All right, the hardest thing for me is this stupid turn down here. Over the log. Good. Go back down. Nice slow turn here through the bushes. Oh my God, seriously, Mark. There's the hill. All right, let's have a look here. We'll do the first little kind of awkward downhill. Little front and back brake is required for sure. We'll kind of slip back up. Come right back up through here and then over the log, which is also getting slippery now. Anyway, let's give it a go. Little humps here. Gotta go around here. That's a tricky corner at the top. Again, I'm sure it doesn't look hard, but it's 90 degrees. You come right to the top of the hill, so we can go down this way, and then instead of going straight up, you can go right. Back down here, over the log one. This one you need to kind of punch it for. Dab. Darn it. again. The log was okay, but the hill afterward was done pretty poorly. I'm rolling in second here, all this stuff. Still a little bit off the back end. Here, let's see if we can go over this one here on a downhill. A little downhill action. Oh, that was on the skid plate. Probably felt that. I did. That was the second little hill option there. It's pretty fun. Ride this with confidence here. Okay, hop over. Well, that was, I made it over it, but done horribly bad. Still not really good at just launching yet. Really are better off hitting her with some throttle, though. I can tell you that much. That goes a lot better with a bit of throttle. Let's try this one with a bit more throttle. Well, that was actually pretty cool. I had my back wheel popped up right onto the log. I had to control the throttle a little bit. Got over it, and it's slippery. Let's do this one again. As I said, the hardest thing about this is the stupid turns. Ew. A little air time there. Not too much. Yeah. So I think that's most of the lines down there. I don't think I'd missed anything. Good preview of Creek Trail at the back of our house. I'm sure it doesn't look like too much. It's pretty difficult for me right now. Hopefully we'll do some more back there, get the second part of the trail on the other side of the creek done.